off, and this is clear out to here, so I have to fix it all up. And every morning now, he gets up, say he gets up and goes out. I'm like, really? I can't sleep with that. And he goes in, takes a piss, comes out, puts his clothes on. I can hear him putting his clothes on in the next room. You know, and then he stomps. I mean, he's littler than me, and he's like, I think that's how he walks. I can hear him all the way, and then my door squeaks. It's like, what'd you forget? Oh, the door opener. Because you can't remember the 4-digit code to get in and out of my garage. So he goes out there, and then I'll look out before I go outside. I'll look out the back porch, and like there's the door. So I see him over here, and it's a chair that springy rocks. And he's like, and I can't tell if it's this, so I have to keep looking, or if it's this. I look again to see if it's the chair rocking or just his head bobbing. You know, because it's almost like Jeanette says, that guy's got to have early stages of Parkinson's. But Docman does the same thing sometimes. And I don't know where he's getting these water bottles, unless he's refilling it, because I got 36 water bottles. I always pull out them crispers and put 8 here and 8 here, only so that I'm in reserve and I know when it gets done, oh, well, at least I got these until, because I procrastinate. So I might empty these and go, well, at least I got 16 more until I get to the store to fill it up. Well, I didn't tell him about him, but evidently he must have gone through everything to look for something to munch on, because not only did he drink, let's see, like 20 of these, but I drank like 3 waters, and he drank, but I saw him last night 2 times go. I'm thinking, is he having a... And then it slows down. I'm like, what the hell is wrong with this guy? I mean, it's like he's going into a seizure once he gets his head up there. And then he takes it down, and he's like, and then I'm watching him, and it's slowing down. It's like, it's almost like a, you know when you take a car antenna and you pull it? I'm like, it's like, zzz, all of a sudden shit connects, like is he about to shit his pants? What's the deal? I don't get it. And it's like, it's not worth asking, because if you go, Pat, yes, Pete, like, what are you doing? Was I doing something? You know, that's the type of shit you're gonna get. So it's like, I won't even waste my time, because it's a conversation that, you know, I could have enjoyed another few. I'll sit there and watching TV, and maybe I'll get up and leave, and then come back and switch channels, and 2 minutes later he'll go, it's halfway through a program, and he'll go, so why'd this guy do this? I go, I was sitting here long as you. We just changed the channel 3 minutes ago. I don't know what's going on. Oh, okay. I don't think that's right. And you're like, you don't know because you weren't watching the show for the 40 minutes, you know. And I was talking to my son, Mike Dippy, down in Alabama, called me last night. I'm talking to him, and he's talking about an element for his stove. Well, I'm talking to him. I go, well, take it to an appliance center. You got to take your model number, your show number. And he starts talking to me. Well, what he needs to do is get in the back. And I'm like, I'm thinking, I can't listen to you and him at the same time, and the TV, because I pretty much don't listen to my doofy son. I'm watching TV. Yeah. So I said, Jeremy, most of the time, my old elements, you just popped them up out. They just plugged in. Those old ones, the coil. And he goes, well, it's like a 94. It's falling apart. I need a new one anyway. Well, I said, I think, just to be funny, I go, I think there's one down in Grandma's basement. Oh, yeah, well, that would cost too much to come up and get it. I'm like, waiting for him to get the joke. Yeah, that'd be probably messy anyway. Yeah, I know. That's why I said it. Laugh. Joke.
What'd you say, it's a stove or a dryer?
He needs a stove.
Well, I'll sell him mine.
Electric stove?
Yes. It's one of those flat top ones.